Hi, viewers. Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. Hello. Hi, Dad. Hello. Teacher Danaya, I have headache and I cannot put contacts, so yeah, I will keep the glasses today. How you doing? How's the house? I wanna slice into this so you can see how it is, but I also want to powder it with some sugar that I have here, like this. The cake cooled down. I had it actually wrapped in a plastic bag to stay nice and moist. I don't want it to dry out. In the air fryer, I have some dough proofing because I want to do some experiment. We will see. Yeah, and for me to eat, we're gonna make like a shrimp power bowl with rice, with shrimp, with lots of vegetables. I have a zucchini that I will roast, and also I bought a small eggplant so we can roast and make a spread. Maybe I can eat with that bread. That I'm hoping I will make a super interesting recipe for bread. Not the ingredients. Ingredients are the same as any other bread, like flour, water, salt, sugar, yeast, and I added a bit of butter, but the way we're gonna bake it is gonna be interesting. Just another day of plastering walls. The mixture doesn't dry as fast as we got to add thin layers each day to make it work. Oh, we're moving, oh nice. I have no idea what I use an eggplant for, so there are many recipes you can use it. You can wash it, cube it, and add it in any stew, and it's super good. You can slice it and bread it and fry it, and it's super good like that. You can slice it and use it for lasagna. Make a lasagna instead of the noodles, use eggplant. You can roast it and mix it up with oil, with salt, pepper, and onion, and use it as a spread on top of bread or whatever, crackers. Or you can roast it and mix it with mayo and onions and salt and pepper. And either way is super good. Yeah. How was the finished dish yesterday? Oh, I ate that. Was so good, so good. I ate it like a vulture. And what I'm gonna make today, I hope it's gonna be too. For sure, it's gonna be good. Shrimp and rice and vegetables and poo. Hazel is staying home today because your mom is sick today. So yeah. So yeah, many ways you can use eggplants. Super good. And what I will do with this today is roast it and mix it up maybe with some, I have some light mayo and onion and salt and pepper, and eat it with hopefully bread that I will make. So yeah. So this is the cake that we made yesterday, coffee cake, and I want to powder it with some powdered sugar. And slice it and show it to you. Let's see how it looks. Da, da, da. My neighbor is in a good mood today. Been listening to his music for the past 3 hours. Nice. Hi, John. Hello. How are you doing? Happy Wednesday, everyone. I hope you're having a lovely day. Look how nice. I love it. Looks super nice. I love it. Really nice. I'm happy. If someone was pounding music here right now, I'd be a bit ticked off. It's only 7 a.m. Super nice. I love it. 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 Looking good. The flavor is with lots of butter, brown sugar, vanilla, cinnamon. So yeah. Hi kitty. Hello, hello. And I will still harbor it like this because I don't want it to get dry and I need to take pictures. I didn't take pictures. And this one I will also cover with some cling film and keep it in the fridge and serve it with a cup of coffee or some tea. Really nice. Hello, happy Wednesday everyone. So yeah, I'll just keep it like this. Okay, let's put this here and let's see the dough. And I will stop this. Whoa, look at this. Nice. So it's like a bread dough that I needed earlier so I can have it ready because I didn't want to take, time to prove it and maybe it wasn't right or ready or yeah. So yeah. Okay. It's nice and warm and super nice. I'm happy. For this, I will just give it a wash and I will put this in the air fryer and roast it. And also this one I will roast, but I will cube and yeah. My head is just killing me. I chose a small one because I'm alone. I know for sure I'm not gonna eat a ton of it or, I cannot. So this one here, I will use one of these. We have to poke it because otherwise might explode. So yeah, just use a fork. Friends, how is your weather? Here today got super nice. So yesterday during stream and after was horrifying outside, like crazy rain and wind. Right now it's sunny, no more rain, but it's windy, like super windy. But I'm happy with the sun and the temperature is like, whoa, nice compared with what we had yesterday. Like really nice. See? 20 Celsius, feel like 20, no clouds. No, there are no clouds, just windy. It is windy. So I will poke this like that and I'll put this in the air fryer so we can roast it until it's soft to the touch. Like inside is gonna be like a mash almost. Okay? You can roast this in different ways, on open fire, on a grill. My mom used to do it on a gas stove on the flame and roast it really good. I don't want to make a ton of smoke, so I'll roast it in the oven, in the air fryer. Yeah, you can do it in the oven as well. I never did it in the air fryer, so it's gonna be a first. Right? Right? Doesn't fit there. Maybe here. Let's see. Can we do this? Soup. Do I have any setting? I don't have any setting. Let's do temperature higher and bam for 15 minutes. No snow whatsoever. You can forget what you saw on Discord yesterday. Melted, right? Melted, nice. Supposed to be 25 Celsius here today, but the sun's still working. It's where it's 7 a.m. At 7 we didn't have any sun here either. It was cloudy and yeah. But around 9 the sun came up and was super nice. Let's see Winnipeg. The weather. Winnipeg. Hi Blue! Hello, hello! How are you doing? Winnipeg 2 Celsius, feel like 0. No clouds. Mild wind, Shreveport 19.3, feel like 19.3, and 100% clouds. Oh no! You're gonna have rain? You're gonna have rain? Let me show you the cake from yesterday. I just sliced it. And I put it here so it doesn't dry up. But look, isn't this nice looking cake? I think it is. The weatherman keeps talking about some rain. So yeah, this is the cake. Yesterday I talked to you about Uzbek bread. So I want to try. I made the dough and I let it rise. And it's just normal dough bread, you know, flour, water, salt, yeast, a teaspoon of sugar and a tiny bit of butter. And I let it rise. And we'll try to bake it in a unique way on the stove, no oven. It's always more humid in the morning, doesn't mean rain. It's in the way. Yeah. Oh, look what type of banana I bought. Have you ever seen this? Look how tiny they are. The tiniest bananas I ever saw. I had to get them because they're like $1 for all of these. $1. Denver, 7.9. 25. Look at these. Pretty cute. Look how tiny they are. Super cute. Kids will love these. Like, look at these. Tiny bananas. I will put them in the fridge. One by banana. They're so cute. They were $1 for all of them, so I had to have them. But I'm sure kids will love these. Look how tiny. I don't know if they taste different than normal ones, but yeah. The peels seemed a bit thinner than normal ones. Yeah, I put them in the fridge because I don't want them to get ripe too fast. So keeping them in the cold might, you know, they're kind of dry. They're not. Bananas. But kids will love these. Okay, so we're gonna have bread, eggplant in the air fryer. I also want to roast these zucchini. Let's wash it. Let's wash it. What you guys eating today? What you guys eating today? So Hazel might be here. I'm not sure. So cut the ends. I'm not gonna peel it because I love the peel of this. I'm just gonna cut it in cubes. For some reason, those tiny bananas remind me of chocolate covered frozen banana. Ooh, those would be good to do. You just stick a skewer or something in and melt the chocolate with some coconut oil in and dip them in that, and you can freeze them like that. They will be good. Fun fact, so many people don't know this proper way to open a banana. You're supposed to do it from the bottom instead of the stem. I do it the way I want to do it. I don't like to pinch the tip of it and have that gunk on my fingernails and stuff like that, so I open it from the bottom. More monkey know this more than humans do. I open it the way important is ends up here in my tummy. Doesn't matter how I open it, okay? Roll the chocolate coating in some chopped. Ooh, now you're talking. It's gonna be like Snickers something, huh? Yeah. Yeah, nice, nice. Friends, what I made yesterday, those nachos were so darn good. So darn good. I've been eating that so fast. My plan was to go for a walk after, but outside was like the end of the world, like super windy, super rainy, like was a mess outside. I didn't went anywhere. So yeah, I hope today. No, I just made one serving for me so I can have last night. Just one serving I made. I didn't make more, no, because those are dangerous. If you have them, you have to eat them. No, only one for me I made. That's big trouble. If you have those in your house, that's the trouble. That you're not gonna be comfortable until the trouble is out of your house. So no, just one serving I made. Let's check this. Might need to be turned. I never roasted eggplants in the air fryer, so still needs a ton of time. It's hard roll. So we need a lot more time. Until it's gonna be nice and soft. Oh, hello, how you doing? So zucchini. Victory Screech, how's your weather? Oh, but I have a tray that I want to use here. I need to get it out. For zucchini. Itchy nose, itchy nose. Blue, have you seen my kombucha in Discord or Instagram? Have you seen my kombucha? So if I look at the jar, I don't see blind as I am much, like, yeah, I see some bubbles around the scoby and nothing much, but when I turn that flashlight and look really good in the light, you can see so much bubbles. And today I have to open a bottle from the fridge. I put them in the fridge yesterday. My nose is super itchy. Gonna be good is crazy. I'm so happy. How in the world it's so smart to do that? Do I want some paper into this? Maybe not. So yeah, you need to use the flashlight. I'll just put them here. Zucchini. This one looks like kind of too big. Like that. And my nose is itchy, but I think it's just like a hair or something that from my head. It's recipe, yeah, and What does it say? And this. I opened a pineapple strawberry kombucha today, a nice pink color and great taste. Tomorrow I think I will have to do that one to second fermentation. Yeah, second fermentation with fruits. Okay, a little bit of oil over that. I will add some pepper, some salt, maybe some paprika. Good morning, Elaine. Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. Hello, hello. Okay, so a bit of salt, some pepper. If your nose itches, someone is thinking or talking about you. We have another thing. If your nose is itching, you're gonna fight with someone. But no, probably it's just a hair from my head that is, yeah. A bit of paprika. Ooh, some garlic powder will be nice. Sleepy eyes, 5 Celsius feels like 1.8. No clouds, nice, Emma. Nice. Garlic powder. And I will just move this around. Duluth, 0 Celsius. Feel like -3, no clouds. And then you break my dishes. Okay, and I'm gonna put this in the air fryer. Okay, air fryer. This is zucchini. It's gonna go in the air fryer to roast. And in the air fryer, we also have eggplant. And I'm actually put this lower. I don't know if this will stay here. Is this gonna stay here? Not exactly. Like that. Bam. You're gonna fight those urges not to eat all the food in one sitting. Yeah. Because I'm making shrimp. I bought some shrimp today. It's pre-cooked. But yeah, it's gonna be good, right? With some rice, with avocado. My first fermentation smells like it's getting ready to be bottled for second. I tasted and it's just a little more time. I didn't taste mine and I had to remove any cloth, any kitchen towels or something. So I have a tiny saucer plate put upside down on top of that. And yeah, because it was crazy and is filled all the way to the top and the tiny SCOBY is on top of these. So yeah. I didn't want to disturb it. I just let it there. Oh, it's Wednesday. Let's write Wednesday here. Let's write Wednesday here. Gotta battle my cat. It's difficult to explain how I judge the taste to see if it's ready. I just some little things in the taste. Yeah, I wanted it to taste like tea, but I don't want it to be too sweet. I like a bit of tartness. I like to feel on my tongue like tiny pinches from the bubbles, from the carbonation. It's difficult, yeah. That's why they say that you should go to second fermentation when you like the taste. So another way to, ooh, amen, thank you. Another way to describe would be, if I would like to drink it the way it is, so then I will go to next step. That's my, because tastes super, super good the way it is. Amen, thank you so, so much. Thank you. Whoa, second fermentation. Tom, how are you? You should go in Discord and go on the channel Dana Instagram post or on my Instagram to see how kombucha looks. Tom, how you doing? Hello, hello. Same here. Tea tastes not too sweet, a little tart, tickles on the tongue. Amen. Thank you. Did this work? Thank you. Wednesday. Thank you, Amen. Dom, how you doing? How you doing? I was lurking in Osborne earlier. I saw you. Where you went? You went with the bus? Where you went? Thank you so much. Okay. Whoa, don't break. Okay. I need to show you the cake that we made yesterday. Okay. I sliced it just in the beginning of the stream. And look at this. Isn't this looking cool? Dark brown sugar, cinnamon, butter, and vanilla. You want this with a cup of coffee? You want? I went to doctors. Oh, I hope you're okay. I heard the doctor says, yeah, you good. Okay, so that's that. Here we have bread dough that I made before the stream because it takes a lot of time to rise this up. So flour, water, salt, yeast, a teaspoon of sugar, and a little bit of butter, and I let it rise. Doctor said we bought 100 years ago. We take you behind the barn of What? No, you're good. You need to stay strong, eat good, and have fun, live life. Yeah, tell your doctor that. So we're gonna bake these in a unique way. We're gonna try the use bake style of baking. So I'm not gonna bake bread in the oven. We're gonna do it on the stove. Behind the barn is, I know, don't do it in front of other animals, I know. Take them to the farm, right? This is what you say to kids. All their pets went to a big farm and they're running around and they're happy. I know, your doctor is crazy. Okay, so I have these. And now Tom should, poor Dolly, Molly, Jolly, Polly. And rabbits and kitty cats and yeah, all of them went to a big farm. Back, sure enough. Okay, Tom, close your eyes right now and you're not gonna see the lame shrimp that I have. But this is what I have, okay? This shrimp, okay? I have this one, it's pre-cooked. It is not tasting like good stuff because if it's pre-cooked, that means half of the taste is gone. What? They look huge, larger than the we get from Greenland. Oh my goodness. Where is that? Oh, thank you, ma'am. They look huge. They are 40, 60 ones. Leave them in salted water with some lemon and they suck lots of flavor. I will just remove the shell and we're gonna season them a bit. When you buy the fresh ones, they taste like the seed. That's my, 40 cm. You need between 40 and 60, and that would be 1 kilo. Yeah, they're like how many grams? 200 grams. And if I remove the shell, they're gonna be nothing left. So yeah, no, I only have 200 grams. See? Look in their eyes. Wrong time. Yeah, ma'am. And you say means 40 to 60 per pound, which is less than a half kilo. Oh, this one I ripped his head off. Okay. Tiny shrimps. Hi, Gray. Hello, hello. Is Olivia with you? Hello, Olivia. Those are 80, 90 here. Really? Okay. So, I'm just gonna remove these. Tícale, ma'am. I will remove the outer shell. I will season them with salt and pepper, paprika, a bit of lime juice, and we're gonna cook them tiny bit in a pan. Yep. To warm them up a bit. We get 89 shrimps in 2 or 5 kilo boxes, frozen here in the store mostly. Not too shabby really, relative cheap as well, nice. Yeah, I went today to a small store because I went to post office today to send package to Hazelnut. I sent her dresses and everything, and to do that is quite an adventure for me, but yeah, I carry everything to post office. I didn't have the box. I had to go first to buy a box, and yeah, and after that I just went to a smaller. 40cc is the high-end shrimps, and most are sold in the salmon fishermen who use them as salmon line baits. Canada, 2 Celsius, no clouds. Shrimp, I want to eat some. Yes, I have some shrimp. How are you doing, Gray? How are you doing? Okay. But first we're gonna try to do that bread. See if it works. Maybe it's not working, you know? I'm gonna let these first with some seasoning. Sleepy Joe, Sudan, 42. 42 Celsius. Ah, we will melt over there, 42 Celsius. Today is super nice here. 20 Celsius. It's a bit windy. Yesterday we had rain, crazy rain, wind. I couldn't went last night for a walk after stream. But today I go. Today I go. Talvik, 5 Celsius. 1.3. 1 second, 1 second. My nose. I can smell stuff. I can smell stuff. So, oh, I dropped one. I have some roasted zucchini here. I just need to. Nice. And check that eggplant. Oh, okay, this one is done. I don't need to cook it more than this. Just soften it up a bit with some spices on. I love zucchini. I can eat zucchini raw, but roasted a bit like this is even yummier. Sleepy eye. Yeah, sleepy eye for a ma'am. Okay, let's see eggplant. So eggplant here, I poke it and I roast it, needs more. You need to roast it until it's super soft, like you feel it like a mash inside. It's not yet there. Yeah, I want to cook eggplant because no one is knowing how to use eggplants. And we have so many ways of cooking them. I do it in the air fryer right now. Needs more time. Okay. Do you remember the food fad in New Zealand many years ago where they bring a live prawn to your table, pour brandy on it, set it on fire, sounded like the prawn were screaming, but it was the water in the shell turning into steam and escaping like a teapot? Oh. Beautiful morning, sunny and a little breeze. So no, I didn't knew that they do that, but sounds amazing. And I bet the brandy will reduce and it's gonna taste sweet, like almost like caramelly. Yeah. Olivia said, well wishes for you, Dana. Oh, thank you, Olivia. Thank you. You know that. Many people cannot eat shrimps because of their eyes. Imagine hearing that screaming. People will be like horrified. That's why we peel them first. Okay. I don't understand the ads where chef cooks stuff alive just of display. Yeah. Ooh, his head fell off. Super windy out. They want to do like a show, you know, with the flames and everything. Olivia responds, you're welcome, Dana. Please feel free to ask Olivia for any support whenever necessary. We want to ensure all your needs are covered. Oh my goodness. I say, hi, Shane. Bye, Shane. Come in my tummy. Jordan, okay, needs to travel to Canada south for the following 68 weeks. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Olivia, can you help with that? I'll be traveling, so John is coming here at the end of May. We're gonna be here for about a week in Romania. We're gonna travel around because John hasn't been in Romania in the past 2 years and he's missing places. So we're gonna take you with us. And after that, for a week, he planned everything, of course. A trip around Romania for about a week. And we're gonna take off mid-June together on the way to Canada. And I miss Hazel so much. I cannot wait to to give her lots of kisses. So this is the plan. Hello, Days. Hello, hello. We need a shrimp eating ASMR. What you making? I am making a shrimp power mussel ball with rice, veggies, roasted zucchini, avocado, all that. It's gonna be super. Only kisses for Hazelnut. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna squeeze her and kiss her and eat her up. Yeah, I cannot wait. I miss her so much. And sounds exciting. Can't wait to see you. Thank you. Thanks for the follow. I have some dough here that I will try to bake in a unique way. So it doesn't have anything to do one with another. It's just for the science and to learn stuff. So I'm not gonna bake bread in the oven. We're gonna bake it on the stove. And also in the air fryer I have an eggplant, because not many people know you know how to cook eggplants and eat it. So I bought one. We eat here eggplants. We cook them in different ways. We preserve them for winter. So yeah, I bought one eggplant so I can show you something how we do for the science. The little I thought you mean John. Not talking about that. Pro tip: get some ear mufflers you can connect to the iPad. What? I don't have iPad. Thanks for that. Well done. It's not my kitchen. It's just a rented apartment. So yeah, on my t-shirt there's just bubbles, like just bubbles. Just like bubbles. Kids will love these. I just like bubbles. Nothing else. Okay, let's do something with that shrimp. So what we're gonna do is take a bowl like that. I put whatever under it so the little one don't have to listen. Not to listen us. Okay, shrimp dump in there. Some is with head, some without. Doesn't matter. I want to keep the head because I imagine it's gonna give some taste with the juices and stuff. So that, some salt. A spray of oil, some paprika. Go with the flour, garlic powder and pepper. Like that. And some lime juice. We have a bit more. Then rip the head off so you can take them out afterwards and all the insides of the head gets out. Okay, so I do this. The head will come off easily. Just shake this a bit. Like that. Woo. And we're gonna let this for a little while. Like that. And let's check the eggplant again. Okay, starts to be where I want. Super hot, be careful. So you need this to be soft, the inside to feel like a mashed potato from the tip all the way to the top. So needs a bit more. If any, move it around. I told you, you can roast this on open fire on a grill. It's gonna be having a really nice and char flavor if you do it on open fire, but also in the oven, or as you can see in the air fryer. Just make sure if you roast it in the oven or air fryer to poke it before because it can explode. Ripping heads off. That's a giant, no, that's a super tiny one. They are bigger ones. I chose a small one because just for me. Okay, sound lovely, yes. Okay, so we're doing that. For that bread, I made already the dough. It's here. Yeah, eggplants can be super big like this, like giant, big. No, I chose a tiny one. For the bread, I want something that helped me get a while ago. Okay, bangs down. So for bread, I have this cast iron. It is like this. You can use it either way, like this or like this. We're not gonna bake it in the oven, okay? So oven will stay off today. We're not baking this in the oven. In Uzbekistan, they bake this bread on a clay oven. On the walls of that oven, they stick these breads and they get nice. And the cast iron, you can do workouts with these too. In Japan, we're very small, I think 2 inches. I saw them in Canada, they're super skinny. I imagine the super skinny one might not have many seeds. I never bought eggplants in Canada. I should do it in when I go back. Take your time, take your time. Everyone is going for coffee. I'm telling you, MM and Blue now, they went for coffee refills. So what I will do is put these on the stove. First I need to clear up the stove. And also I should cook some rice. So I do this, move this, the zucchini. Dream strong, hi conspiracy, hello, hello. That's Johnny. Yeah. We all know you're Johnny. So I'm gonna put these. No, don't stop. I wanted more. I wanted. 5 more minutes. So put this on, and we need to heat them up. Why are you stopping? Go, don't stop. Which of the letters? Johnny! Johnny, take Tom and go to the corner. Hello everyone. Happy Wednesday. How you doing today? How's the coffee, friends? You have the coffee over there with you? Okay, I will need 1 egg. So I just gonna heat up this. Keep in mind, it's first time I'm gonna bake the bread this way. I'm praying. You have to pray. Praying is so exciting. He used to go sleep. Okay. So let me get 1 egg. 1 egg. I bought eggs today because I was out. Come on. This. And I also might need a bit of butter. Also, I might need a bit of sesame seeds, and I have white and black. Sesame seeds are rich in calcium, so they're good. I have some sesame oil if we want some flavor too. Okay, let's go. 1 egg here. I hope this bread is gonna be okay. I hope. If it works like this, definitely you can make this bread out, when you go travel and you're outside and you have a grill and stuff. If you have cast irons, but let's see if it's working. I don't know. I never did this. I got the idea just. 1 egg. Look how intense the color is. Super intense. Like that. Okay. Butter. I just need a tiny bit to brush on top of the bread. I put already some butter in the dough because I love the flavor of it. Let me check the eggplant again. Okay. Yeah, it's ready now. It's just 1 minute and it's done. So, tiny bit of butter. I will melt this in the microwave. This is hot. I stop the microwave sometimes because I don't want the butter to explode. So, yeah. Dishes, decluttering. We need to declutter. We need to throw away bad stuff from our lives, things that we do not use, toxic people, decluttering on all levels. Okay, could have needed more. Santa, where is Santa? I have Santa. Let me see. Here. Isn't this one? Is it not working? It's working. Look at Santa. Have so much money. I budget more than I needed to, and now I feel like money grows on trees. Ooh, cool. Hi, Milky. Hello. How are you doing? Long time no see. Hello. Dear. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, my friends. Okay, done that. I need a brush. Welcome back, MM. Let me find a brush. Found a brush. These ones are still on the stove. Okay, this is the dough. What channel is going to avoid the kombucha one with the bubble? The kombucha is in the channel kombucha, and also I think it's in just one picture, but you don't see much in that in the Dana Instagram post. Yamaha, hello. Chinese was okay, so this is a dough. Great Wall of China. Oh, okay, I didn't know what Santa is hanging on the screen. Oh, yeah, I need to okay, so I will press this like so. So I want the middle to be flatter and the outer part thicker, like this. My phone likes to autocorrect right when I click send. Oh. Okay, so I do this. You been there, Yamaha? You been there? No, I'm not doing pizza. No, it's a bread. A Uzbek bread. Okay, we're trying. I never made this bread before. I never baked it before like this. Okay. Helen, thank you so much. Yay! Maybe it's a tiny mushroom now. Maybe it's a tiny mushroom. Okay, what I will do now is take this. No, not sourdough. I'm not making sourdough bread here because the flour in Romania is not good enough for that. For me to make sourdough bread here, I will have to order special flour, and I did that in the past, but cost too much, and no way I will do that now, okay? I have my sourdough starter in Canada, and as soon as I go there, we start making again. I want to eat pizza. What's wrong with the flour here? Here the flour doesn't have enough proteins, so you can have a good rise, and I struggle. And also I don't know what's going on with my oven lately. Yeah. So you need, in Canada I buy the cheapest flour from the store, and I'm making bread like is in that tiny oven that I have. Protein, yeah, gluten. I put this here in the pan. I will move the pan so you can see. So the pan is hot. You can also hear it right now. I will brush this over butter. I should have melted this more. Like so. Protein or gluten, yeah. So I used to order flour from Italy so I can make sourdough bread. Because in Italy they have the same wheat as they have in Manitoba. So yeah, I used to order, and right now, to be honest, I cannot afford, to keep the oven heated up here. My oven here, it's electric, and yeah, I prefer to make bread in Canada. I have a big family over there to feed them. They enjoy. Yeah, I will also drizzle a tiny bit of sesame oil, not a ton, just for the flavor. Okay. The other part of the pan is still on the fire. I just need to turn this off and keep only that one. So now the base, like that. Back with an espresso. I told you Blue went for coffee. Didn't I told you to? Okay. Like this, a bit of sesame oil. I will also brush egg, but first we need to do something. Welcome back. Poke these here in the center, not on the edges. Hi buddies! I roasted eggplant, and we will try that. I just want to see if we can bake this bread like this. And also I want to use this hammer just for the pattern, because in Uzbekistan every bread baker will use like a stamp of its own to make the bread unique and people to know which bread is from what baker. Boris, how you doing? Hello, hello. Some egg. I hope this will work. I don't know. I never made this. Maple Marie, hello, hello. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Hope you're gonna have a lovely day. Hope you're having a sunny day. The sun came here. It's super nice. So brushing this like so. And I hope this egg is gonna give a nice shine, and you know. And I'm gonna sprinkle some black sesame seeds, mostly here in the middle, like so. And now I will put this on top of the other part of the pan, upside down. I don't want to drop those. So let me show you. I take this pot that's been on the fire, okay, and this one has been on the fire too, but cool down a bit now. I'll place it on top, and hopefully we're praying everyone now this will not fell down. Yeah, we didn't pray enough. We didn't pray enough. Okay, take back. You know what I will do? I will put some water on the base of it. Yeah, was a fail. Water on the base. Maybe I kept it for too long on the pan. I should have moved maybe faster. You know, maybe. Oh, that was a total fail. It was like was like a total fail, okay? So I don't think it will work. That's why I will take this and put this on top of it. So that was a total flop. Okay, and we put it like this on the stove. I was about to suggest that. Maybe my cast iron is seasoned enough and it's smooth enough. I also kept it quite a long time here, so the bread has like a base already, you know, so I could touch the dough and it's not sticking to my hands or anything. So maybe I should have do all the egg and stuff faster and put it over there. Anyway, they bake it in a clay oven on the walls of that oven. I'm trying now something to see if we can bake it on the stove without using an oven, so we can see if we can bake it out and about on outside, on open fire or something. And if we do not try things, yeah, but I liked how that bread felt. I think the part where the dough needs to be very hot to cook the dough. You place it and it make it stick. Cooked a bit. The dough cooked. That's exactly what happened. Cooked, but my pan, my cast iron is seasoned, so it's not sticking enough. Yeah, already cooked on the base. Yeah, we will see if it's working like this. I hope it's gonna work. I don't know. Me and my science moments. I love to try things with you. So yeah. Whew. Okay. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have worked too long here, but still my cast iron is too smooth and probably, I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? For the science. We can try again, who knows? Aren't those oven made of terracotta. I think the ones that are using themselves are made out of clay, terracotta or clay or something. It's true, yeah. I don't know how the bread sticks to those, to be honest. No idea what science makes it to stick to those. I have, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. And yeah. I never saw for real. I just saw some videos on travel videos how people are baking bread over there, and it was super interesting and the bread looks super nice. Those clay ovens are slightly porous so the dough sticks to the small holes, I think. Yeah, would be nice to see things in real life, but who knows. Now I will have to wait for this one to see if it's actually baking or not. Yeah. Come on, friends, what you doing? What you cooking? What you baking? Tell me what you are doing. I'm doing unthinkable things. As you can see, I'm flopping dough. Okay, here I have an eggplant that I roasted in the air fryer. Nice and soft. See, I can touch it. And I will take this with I don't know where I put that thing. I used to have a different colander, but I don't know where I put it. The one like you have, blue. So eggplant, I'll just make a slit out like this. Look how nice it's inside. We can let it drain here for a little while. Oh, it smells so good. See, the peel comes right off of it. Ooh, ha ha hot. Ha ha hot. I used to have a plastic colander. I don't know where it is. No idea. See, and liquid that is here will drain. Eggplants have some nicotine. And they like a ton of oil. Okay, I can touch this, huh? Should I open the bread thingy? I'm scared. Should I open or not? I should, right? Let's see. Ooh, okay. Doesn't have any color like roasted on top. So I don't know. Doesn't have any color on top. If it doesn't have any color on top, I don't want it to burn on the base though. So right now it's on the base on the fire. Yeah, questions that will have no answer. Where is my jasmine rice? I want to make a jasmine rice. Come on. Hi Brainwood, hello, how are you doing? Happy Wednesday. So I'm gonna put this back. Maybe I should move the bread in the air fryer and finish baking. Right now I'm questioning my life. You know, right now I'm questioning my life. Smells good. But yeah, I don't want it to burn on the base. Smells good. John is texting me. Let me check. Okay. Yeah, looks nice on the base, but I think I'll put it in the air fryer. It's gonna be like a look like this. Maybe I can have some color on top. Smells good, and look at the base. See? Looking nice. But it's not gonna have the color that I want. So maybe I'll pop it in here. For 7 minutes or so. Nice pizza base. Yeah, looks like a pizza, am I right? Looks like a pizza. Yeah, so it doesn't work on these. I will just let it there. Fail. Didn't work. Didn't work. Looks nice, good idea to put it in the air fryer to get some nice color. Yeah, because I don't think we'll get any. The base will probably go darker and darker, and the top will be like no color. Let me see. Oh, Hazelnut made something. She's so handy. Like she made like a bunny or something. The eye fell off though. See, we're gonna do all kinds of stuff like this. Origami, she's gonna teach me probably. She's gonna teach me probably some origami or something. Okay, so she already drizzled some of these juices from the eggplant. They say it's better not to use metal because it's oxidizing. So my mom used to have like a wooden knife. This is like it's gonna be like a mash, you know. Next time, try heating cast iron for at least 10 minutes on high. I did on the stove, but I don't know if I did it for 10 minutes or I didn't time out, you know. So I did, but took me quite a while till I brushed the bread, so it started to cook on the base. And yeah, I don't know. I will let this drizzle a bit more. I have some water with flavored drops, looks like pee-pee. But tastes like peaches. Yeah. So I did, and I actually let the part of the pan on which I put the dough on the bigger, higher fire. But yeah, maybe it needs to be, looks like I use many bamboo utensils in the kitchen. Seems to be stronger than wooden. Yeah, my mom used to have a knife made out of wood so she can chop the eggplants, because they say if you use metal, might oxidize. I love bamboo utensils. Now I put these on the metal one because I don't know what I did with the I used to have one that was falling, like the one that you blue have. I don't know where I put that. Gremlins, I think. I think Gremlins have that one now because I don't know where it is. Yep. I don't know if Gremlins have it. What? What? Okay, okay. Whew. See, some juice comes out from the eggplant. So my mom used to put these on the cutting board. Bamboo dries faster and does not hold maintenance oil as well as the regular wood because of these cutting boards get that specific bend in them, and another bamboo item crack. Eventually I used to have a bamboo chopping board and just cracked in half and I had to throw it away. I have like 3 knives with crack handles, and cutting boards last me 1-2 years. Yes, eggplant. No, I'm not making baba ganoush. I'm just gonna make like a eggplant spread with, I will add some mayo. In the fasting periods here, when people don't eat dairies and eggs and so, my mom used to make this only with oil, some oil, salt and pepper, onions, and they eat them like that. You can add a little bit of lemon juice. I will add a bit of mayo on. Yeah, salata de vinete, yeah. We call it salad, eggplant salad. My cutting boards are wooden, glass, and plastic, so I'm good to go. Rains are the best. You chop something and make a bam salad, yeah. But my mom used to make it only with oil, and John likes it just with a little bit of oil, salt and pepper, and lemon juice and onions. I will add a bit of mayo. Lord of fire on that. Let's see if this got some color. It looks like really odd bread, especially because I dropped it. But I want more color. Maybe here on top. Maybe on top. On low fire and just 3-4 minutes. Glass is very hard on your knife's edge. Hi, David! If you go with bamboo chopping board, go for end grain bamboo chopping board. They're great for your knife's health. I don't think glass will last me. I'm too clumsy for glass. So no glass for me, no glass chopping board. glass cutting board. Yes, but I use it under my slow cooker to protect the countertop. I wouldn't cut on it with good knives as a gift. But Mama, you're the best. I have a super cute cutting board. Let me show it to you. But I do not cut on it. Did Grammy's got this one too? No, it's here. Okay, so I have it here. Someday I'm gonna end up with something on my dropping in my head here, and yeah. So my mom got me this. It's like ceramic blue. I will never cut on this, but I like to take pictures because it looks super cute. Blue, thank you so much. Also, it's a gift. I use it to hold casserole dishes on dining table. See, super cute. I will never cut on this. I don't like the sound of the knife on this. I'll be like, ugh. But it's super cute for pictures, and it's super tiny. See? Thank you so much, Blue. Thank you. I thought you were a mushroom. Thank you. Yeah, my mom got me that, and I use it to take pictures and stuff. Blue, red, metal. So yeah, I was having high hopes for that bread on the cast iron. I was having it in my head, so nice. And you know, yeah, flop. Disappointed. I'm disappointed. No worries, I will read it. Thank you. Thank you so much, Bloom. Okay, let's go read. I don't like cutting glass cutting boards. I prefer my bamboo one and my plastic one. So the difference between end grain and regular is the bamboo has strong fibers which you cut either along or against with your knife, and your edge gets dull quite fast. End grain orientation means you're mostly chopping into the dry pulp of the bamboo. In between the fibers, the knife gets to retain its edge a long time on then versus regular. Thanks. Did you know what wooden cutting board kills off 80-90 of bacteria where plastic don't? Yeah, that's why I prefer to throw them away when I don't like the way they look, and so I just chop them away. Pine kills up to 90. Okay, see, just a tiny bit for moi. The rice is cooking there. The bread should be done. I need. Antibacterial properties. I should have added lemon juice earlier on it. I have some good malnites, and the cost of replacing them would be worth ruining them in a glass cutting board, so I stick with wood, plastic, and bamboo. I did not know that. Thank you. All wood does. Some do it better than others. Okay, I don't want these to stick to something and drop it and kill it. So I will put it back to its place. The bread smells nice. Pine sap reminds me of that resina wine in Greece. How is that called? Mastic or something it's called. I love raw pines, man. And if you use wood chopping boards, if you want them to last you as close to lifetime as possible. You can use a food grade mineral oil, yeah, to maintain them and so. For the love of wood, don't do that. Makawaka, hello. I like kombucha. I homebrew it also. It's Dana's fault. Blame it on me. And don't put the wooden chopping boards in the dishwasher. I don't have one, so. Mr. Metal, you like kombucha? Yes, he's my buddy. He's making one. He's making his own kombucha. We're kombucha buddies. We're kombucha buddies. What are you talking about? Let's add some pepper. What burner you have on your oven? I would love that. Salt, and I have some onion. What? To put name.
Anonymous tipped $25.
Thank you so much. Who did that? Who forgot to put name? Thank you. Gracias.
Thank you. Gracias.
Thank you. Who forgot to put name on? I'm so used to it that whenever I have to cook somewhere else, I'm always like, what is wrong with this dog? Thank you. Thank you so much. Anonymous. Thank you so much. When I went the second time in Canada, and we've been to all those Airbnbs that have like full kitchens, and Canada has giant stoves and ovens, and I cooked there. When I came back and I saw my tiny stove, I was like, what? Looks like I'm cooking for dolls. Legit. Looks like I'm cooking for dolls. That's the chair in the corner, just in, in case. So I have some red onions. I don't know. I chop it like this, but probably I didn't use it for... MM has the chair ready. And for the past 2 days, Carrefour here doesn't have red onion. I don't know what's going on. They don't have red onion. I have to run. Gotta go touch some grass. Thank you. Enjoy. Have fun. Go, go, go. Thank you so much. Have fun, have fun, have fun. Easy bake oven size. What? Easy bake oven size in Romania. So tiny. When I came back here and when I saw that, I was like, what? So tiny. Look at this. Let's have a taste. Let's have a taste. So good. I haven't made this in so long. So good. I'm gonna love this. Super yummy. Maybe just a pinch of salt. See? And you eat this with bread. Super yummy. The rest of the onion, I'm gonna keep it for the shrimp part. Let's see the bread if came out anything. Okay. Looks like this. Doesn't have much color in the camera. Oh, the sesame is falling apart. It's falling down. On the base is like this. And I rip it apart like this. Smells good because yeah, I make it with, look here, easy bread, easy and fast bread. But it's not like I imagined. Looks like the experiment was happy on. Nah, it's not like what I had in mind. Like, yeah, it's not like, looks good, it's edible, but doesn't look like, you know, we saved the day with the air fryer or with the oven. Looks like bread from the Middle East. Yes, Milky, yeah. That's what was my intention to make, like Uzbek bread. Watching my stream reminds me that I need to bake bread today. Tastes good. Yeah, so the Uzbek bread, they bake it in those clay ovens in the ground. And I thought maybe I can bake it on the stove using a double cast iron, but was a fail. I'm happy with the base though, because this browning means flavor. I'm happy. But I had to put it in the air fryer so I can have a little bit of color on top of it. But bread tastes good, you know. So, in conclusion, if you wanna bake bread when you're going out with your grill and you have a cast iron, bannock is still the way. The bread with baking powder and baking soda, not the one with yeast. I call it the bread from Uzbekistan, the country. So yeah, I call it Uzbek bread. So it's really nice, the crust and everything. Bread is good. Bread is bread. Always bread is gonna be yummy. I need to have it here. You can wait for the shrimp ball? Yeah, I will start cooking the shrimp right away. Yeah, Uzbek bread. So good. I turn off the fire on that. The eggplant spread, I will put this in the fridge. You should cover it and so, because we have onion and we don't want other meals to take the smell of onions. The shrimp here, I peel the shell, and I mix it up with lime juice, salt and pepper, and garlic powder and paprika. And I'm gonna just a tiny bit of oil, and I'm gonna cook this in a pan on the stove. Let me put this in the sink. So I cook some jasmine rice as well, and I also for the shrimp ball, I roasted a bit of zucchini with the same spices that I used on shrimp. And the shrimp was pre-cooked, but you can use fresh one the same way, or even frozen one if you buy it. And yeah, is bannock the same as Irish soda bread? I think, well, I think so, yeah. Bannock came from Scotland or Ireland, kind of, yeah. So yeah, it's kind of the same. They make it in Canada. It's really, really good, really flavorful. I made it quite a few times in the oven, and John Dad made it as burger bread, and he fried it in lard, and oh my goodness Lord, it's so good, so good. Like, he fried it. Fried things are, yeah. I have a pan. Let's see first if the camera works. Let me move some stuff around. And I'll put that there. Let's see if it's working. It's working? It's working! So I think yes. I made many times bannock here, and it's really good. So you don't use yeast, you use baking powder, baking soda. Be careful with the wrist. This wrist, I have a bump on, and it's hard for me to do push-ups, but I am powering through. So this one has a bump since that incident with the cast iron. I think cast iron won. Yeah, it's hard to do push-ups, but I'm still doing that. The cast iron won. Okay, this one here, I don't need it. This egg, I don't want to throw it away, so I'll have it in the fridge. I can make an omelette with it. I have butter here. I can put some butter in the pan as well, so we can cook the shrimp in. So here is rice. Ooh, steamy. We're gonna fluff it up, and you know what? I don't want to throw away these. Thanks for the follow. I will put this butter here. You know, flavor. Look at that. And I'm gonna fluff it up. See, jasmine rice. You can use for this bowl rice, quinoa, cauliflower rice, or noodles, whatever you want. Hello, hello. Pasiainela, hello. Cast iron usually wins, yeah. Oh, I don't know what I did. Okay, I'll put this here. And I will read what the ma'am said. You don't need to cook this for too long. Because they get too rubbery if you cook them for too long. The word derives from I have something on my screen and I cannot see. Okay, bannock means morsel, which in turn likely came from the Latin panis, which means bread. Bannock is usually unleavened, oval shaped and flat. The version we know today came from Scotland. It's mostly rudimentary form. Is made of flour, water, fat or lard. Yeah, I do that too when I'm using an egg wash. Instead of throwing unused egg, I make a small omelette or some scrambled eggs. Yeah, you can add more eggs in there, beat them up, add bell peppers and all of that, and I don't want to throw it away. I just brushed a bit on top. Eggs are, you know, expensive. We don't want to throw them away. Let's clean the board a bit because I had that eggplant. I need to have less waste. Look at this. Nice. Okay, let me see. I have cucumber. I'm gonna chop some. Yeah, bannock bread is really good. I made it quite a few times and I really, really love it. But I love all breads. I don't think there is any bread up there that I don't love, huh? Who's with me? Who's with me into this? Who's with me? I will peel them a bit. Like that. And chop them. Bread is good. Bread is life. You know, if you have bread and water, you can survive. I don't think I have found a bread that I don't like. Exactly, man. Yeah, and bannock is super easy and yeah, really. Bread, love. Okay, this, what else I have? I have avocado. Ta-da-da-da. Let's see if this is good. Shrimp. Let's see if avocado is good. I kinda scared. I only need half of it. Looking good, but see, the base has some problem. Miss CD, hello, hello. A loaf of bread makes a good gift because everyone loves bread. True, true. True. I will rub this in some cling film and stop the fire on the shrimp. Okay. I only need half of it. I don't need all. Hello everyone, happy Wednesday. Friends, what you eating today? You see me what I'm eating today. What you eating? I mean a fresh, homemade, home-baked loaf of bread. Exactly, yes, Bravewood. It's true. It's a great gift. And you don't know when that person needs it, you know, like there are moments in life when money are really, really low and you might not have bread to put on the table or yeah, and you'll give someone hope showing up with some bread. When I started making sourdough, I had lots of trials, and I was so passionate, and I baked one day 3 breads, and I gave 2 of them to neighbors. I just knocked on their doors, and I told them I thought you order bread, and I brought them 2 breads. Yeah. I have a tradition of someone starts living in a new home. We bring them a loaf of bread as a gift. So nice. We have the same kind of tradition with bread here. So the host makes bread And when guests arrive, we receive them with fresh baked bread and salt because both are, needed to sustain life. So these days, when official meetings are coming, when we have, like the president receive guests from all around the world or something, they make a really big ornamental bread, and we receive them with that bread and with salt. I don't think there is another aroma from the kitchen that makes me as hungry as fresh bread baking. Yeah, bread and butter. Ooh, fresh bread is very hopeful. Sounds similar, yeah. Okay, let's see avocado. I want to peel it because I want to slice it. And see, the peel just comes right off. Yay! The peel comes right off. So good. Bread and butter, bread and butter. Super yummy. Oh, I need to wash these because I want to assemble these in this bowl. Friends, soon I'm gonna be again in Canada. I'm super excited. Soon John is gonna be here soon. In a month and a bit, he's gonna be here. He's gonna be here. Where do you think we're gonna travel? You have any ideas? He already did his research. He started doing the research where to go since I left from Canada. So since then, he's been on a research adventure, and is this the final trip? No, I'll be back again because John has been really busy with work and with Hazel and doing the research for the trip. And yeah, no, I'm gonna be back here and probably will take a few more travels back and forth. So happy for you guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, we'll take a little bit. Is gonna be first time when we're gonna fly together to Canada. We never flew back together. Do you use a euro? I don't know what that is. Your rail pass? Like a train pass? Or was that? You no. Or you think we're gonna do like a trip with a train in Europe? No. Glad you guys keep the connection strong. Not everyone can keep it with a distance like that. Is the train pass to use throughout? No, we're not. I don't think we're gonna take the train. We're gonna take planes, ferries, buses. Yeah, we are really, connected, and yeah. Every minute that we have spare and John is home and he's not working, we're together, okay? So yeah. Okay, I need to make a sauce with a bit of mayo and some ketchup. and some ketchup. And Hazel today is home because John mommy is sicky. So after the stream, I'm gonna spend time with Hazelnut and John a little bit until he's going to work. The other day when John was home, he went for a walk with Hazel, and Hazel called me from outside and she was running. She's gonna be a runner. I'm gonna have legit a running partner. She's so good of running. She's so good. I love her little elbows. She's really good at running. Okay, so a bit of mayo, like 2 teaspoons. Ketchup time. Will be fun to take that train at some point, yeah. A little bit of lime juice, a little bit of ketchup. Ah. Ooh. Is this like fry up, right? Or you call this fry up? Some pepper. I had fries today and I used 1/3 of a jar of ketchup. And how many fries did you have? Okay, I'll put this back. How many fries did you have? Okay, some salad. Ketchup and garlic sauce is my weakness. 600 grams of fries. Okay, some lettuce. Okay, ouch. Cucumbers, and I will add spices over this right now. Salt and pepper, and some lime juice, and just like this, a sprinkle of oil, and I have rice. And have half of this here. Everybody looking for someone. Okay. And I have zucchini that I roasted too. And super yummy and gonna give lots of flavor. I wish I could have a bigger bowl, but I don't have. That cucumber salad is called looking good. Gotta try it. It's super good. I made it before and it's really, really good with soy sauce. Thank you, ma'am. It's really yummy. Definitely you should try it out. Okay, shrimp here, but first I want some of this onion, red onion, and shrimpy. I need a bigger ball. I need a bigger ball. Maybe I should not put all of this here. I will eat it all, but yeah, for the presentation, we're gonna let only. Never had shrimp that tastes like fish? No. No, it's super yummy, sweet. It's good. It doesn't taste like fishy. You should try. Love it.
Get in my belly!
I can't believe I spent an hour to find a place to chill and to eat and just find one cool. What? My stream, right? You're talking about my stream always, right? Avocado. I have a Chinese friend who used to share with me. She didn't share her recipe, and I think what she made was not quite as spicy, but they're delicious. I think you can adjust the spiciness on your level, right? Thanks for the follow, Kevin. Thank you. Okay, and some of this sauce, and you can mix everything together. I need a cooler bowl, but I'm not gonna buy here any. I'm gonna leave to Canada and I need their stuff. Like so, and you can mix everything together, and all of this is gonna end up in your tummy. Your tummy. And you can drizzle more lime juice if you want. How many months in Canada? Probably 3 months again, and here for a little while, and back there for Christmas, like we did last year. The cucumber she made had a few pepper flakes in it, but not quite as many as the recipe I posted, and no sesame seeds. You can adjust the amount of pepper flakes as much as you want, I think. Yeah, I never measure. I just do it like, you know. And here we can add some sesame seeds too. I love sesame seeds, and sesame seeds have lots of calcium, so if you have them, use them. Look, I have black ones. You can use white or black. Look at this. Isn't this looking good? Mix some sweet pickled relish in that mayo and the ketchup and have Thousand Islands. I don't have any pickle relish. I don't have any pickles because I ate them all. But that's a good idea to add pickle juice in any sauce like this. Pickle juice in a sauce like this is yummy. That's a good idea, pickle juice. I don't have any pickle relish. I don't have any pickles. Because pickles in this house don't last too long. If I have them, I eat them fast. I love them. I love pickles. So, therefore, I don't have them. And this one I will put in the fridge, and I'm gonna eat the rest of this avocado and the rest of that shrimp. The shrimp bowl looks nice. I need a nicer bowl. I need a bigger bowl so you can see everything. I hope to make some pickles this summer. You have to, if you're gonna plant cucumbers, you have to keep in mind that cucumbers will not come all at once. So every day you're gonna harvest and pickle, harvest and pickle, harvest and pickle. You have to keep up with them, otherwise they're gonna go too big. And here we don't like to pickle giant cucumbers because they get too seedy. So yeah, but they're really good, especially homemade ones. Super, super yummy. Definitely, if you have cucumbers, I done it before. Yeah, they're really nice. Okay, so many knives and things got crazy. So bread didn't ended up exactly like I wanted it. Like I imagine it's gonna stuck to the lid of that. Didn't came out like that. It's still good, it's still edible, has a nice color. It's still soft. Yeah, smells good. Butter is the best. The very large cucumbers can be used, yeah, but we don't like here to use the big ones. For the big ones, we make fast pickles, but we do not preserve those for winter. We make them to eat them fast. And for those, we use a brine with salt, and we also use the liquid in which we brine them and let to ferment few days to make soups with, because they're gonna be rich in probiotics. But we do not preserve the big ones over the winter. We have our ways. Oh my god, and I haven't ate a soup with a brine of fermented cucumbers in so long. I will, yeah, oh. The memories, the memories. That is what happened with me. I was pickling and pickling cucumbers all season, made some very good garlic pickles. I hate big cucumbers, they're too soft and mushy. Small pickles are way better, nice and crisp and crunchy, yeah. David, so yeah, this is the big ones. We put them with salt and water and lots of dill and the flowers from dills and seeds, and we let them at room temperature in a jar like that one, a gallon, for a few days, and they start to ferment, and the flavor of the juice is so good, you can almost drink it as it is. And we use them fast, we eat them fast, the cucumbers, and the liquid we use it for soups. To die for. Making me want some pizza, but pizza is high calories and I have a project 71. Maybe use a tortilla wrap as a base for a pizza, and you put some low calorie cheese on top and some rotisserie chicken, some ketchup and stuff, and you can make a pizza, some salami or whatever you have, or ham, whatever you can use for pizza. But instead of a bread like this, use a tortilla wrap, you know, as a thin base for pizza. You can definitely do that. I like a salad made with sliced cucumbers and sliced onions marinated in vinegar and spices. Miss City, thank you. So salad with sliced cucumbers and onions. Ooh, onions in vinegar, they have a different flavor. They are not that strong anymore, and they almost get like sweet. Yeah, I like that. We make a sweet sour brine with pickling spices for large cucumber after they are peeled and the seeds removed, and they are cut in pieces. Yeah, I know you make that. Yeah, so good. Pickles, in any way, in shape and form, they are delicious. Pickles are good, and they are really healthy also to eat pickles. Also, they are from the category of fermented food, exactly like sauerkraut, exactly like kombucha. So all full on probiotics, super good. Refrigerated pickles are delicious. Let's open a kombucha from the last batch. I don't have any other, so yeah. And I haven't had kombucha in a few days. I need. I'm not opening it here. I open it in the sink just in case it's a crazy one. Okay, and I use the cup on top and a cup close by. And I go see Hazel. Oh. Okay, opened. Didn't make a pop, but it's super fizzy. Look here. Didn't make a pop, but you see all the bubbles are rushing to the top. So all the bubbles are rushing to the top, but didn't make any pop. And great, if you need more ideas, let me know on low calories, full on proteins, you know, I can do that. So didn't make any pop. but it's full of bubbles. Let me show you. So look here, you see? Do you see all the bubbles? You don't see, it's not focusing on the cup. Cheers! Let's see if it's good. Ooh, yum. And I put pink grapefruit in this one. I can definitely taste that one. Pink grapefruit. I do not usually like sweet pickles, but I made some bread and butter pickles and put some on the pulled pork sandwich. It was good. So kombucha for the win, super good, with mixed berries, strawberries, and pink grapefruit. Cheers! A few days in the fridge will be even better. The flavors will deepen up, and yeah. I put this last night in the fridge, I think. Yeah, last night after the stream. Super bubbly, and the grapefruit, I can taste that. And I think I put ginger too. Yeah, ginger too. I need to have some kombucha for John when he's gonna be here, because he's gonna want. Okay, let's find someone to raid. Let's find someone to raid. Let's find someone to raid. And I'm gonna see you here tomorrow. I go see Hazelnut for a little bit. I don't know where to take you. Oh, okay, I found someone. Fishing, we go fishing. We go fishing. I know a cool variety guy who's on the moment. If you can find one, give me the name in Discord. I have someone for today, but post the channel name in Discord, please, or message or one of my mods, okay? I have someone for today. Thank you so much. Ooh, we have a song. Thank you so much. Thank you, Oh, I need to stop a song. Thank you so much, Blue, Anonymous, and to all of you. Thank you, super. I'm super grateful to have you here. Later, Fox. I'm gonna go and devour these and drink my kombucha and eat my bread. And happy Wednesday! I already had 2 coffees, no more coffee for me. Maybe a tea. See you tomorrow. Thank you super much. Super much. I don't know where they are. Thank you. Thank you. Just thank you. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Bye, friends. Give Chef Fox TV a follow. I think I met him on Tom's stream. Not sure. I think so. Thank you.